Malaysia recorded 3 cases of children dying after being left unattended in cars in 2023. Dubbed Forgotten Baby Syndrome, lawyer Azira Aziz highlights that there is a distinction between oversight and clear negligence. Therefore, she stresses the importance of practicing empathy when dealing with such cases.
In terms of case laws, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't found a reported Malaysian case, at least when I look through current law journal, of exactly a situation where it was said the court actually clarifies what forgotten baby syndrome is or convicted someone because of it. The loss of a child in situations where there was unintentional neglect is so traumatic in itself. We actually asked the Attorney General Chambers to actually consider not charging them in court because it's very different if the parents high on drugs or drunk or just wanted that there were like premeditated intention to deliberately get rid of the child. In situations where these criminal mensria, we call it criminal intent, is not there, I strongly believe that we should not penalize the parents. It could happen to anyone.
Azira shared how cases of children being left alone in cars were handled in the US, noting that people were convicted based on clear evidence of irresponsible parenting.
Even then, they made a distinction. There was 2 cases. One was by a set of parents who were very intoxicated or high on certain substances. And they left the child in the car. So it was clearly neglect, clear-cut neglect, and they were convicted. Another case, the father and the mother was estranged. So it was the father's turn to care for the twins, one pair of twins. And the father was drunk and left his daughters in the car and unfortunately led to their death. So convicted. Because it was clear-cut negligence. You were high on drugs, you were intoxicated from alcohol, you were being deliberately irresponsible.
It takes a village to raise a child. Azira shares what bystanders can legally do to ensure the safety and well-being of a child left alone in a car during hot weather.
Firstly, call 999, inform them of the situation. And so at least there's a record for me, like there's a record of you informing the emergency services that this is a situation. You found the child, you looked around, there's no parent inside, the child's condition looks like he or she is adversely affected by being locked up in the car. So after that, you just say, I need to ask permission to access the child. At least there's a record that there's a phone call. So there's a record. Then, if need be, in the emergency situation, break the glass of the window of the car to get the child up and save the child.